Hello.
For coming to Shakespeare in the Dark spring production of The Roaring Girl. My name is Neya, and I'm the director.
Hi, my name is Olivia Pozo, and I assistant directed The Roaring Girl. So, a few things before we begin. The show will run about 2 hours and 15 minutes, including a 15-minute intermission. We do have a very limited time in the space, so please, when the show is done, please exit with urgency. The exit is right there, but please be aware that there will be actors entering and exiting through that door as well. Trigger warnings for The Roaring Girl is use of prop weapons, including a gun, stage violence, stage blood, gunshot sound effects, and sexist language, and tobacco use. So if any of that offends you, please take the time to leave now. Thank you.
Additionally, as the Roaring Girl deals with the complex and painful legacies of the American West, the Roaring Girl Company would like to acknowledge and pay respect to the indigenous peoples who are the original inhabitants of the land we are on today. The Nottoway, the Chickahominy, the Eastern Chickahominy, Mattaponi, Monacan, Nansemond, Nottoway, Pamunkey, Patawomek, Upper Mattaponi, and Rappahannock tribes, and pay our respect to the tribal members past and present. With that, we hope you all enjoy the show, and thank you so much for coming.
The young gentleman, Sir Alexander's son, is it into his ear, sweet damsel, you desire to have a message be transported or to be transcendent?
A private word or two, sir, nothing else.
You shall fructify in that which you come for. Your pleasure shall be satisfied to your full contentation. I will, fairest tree of generation, watch for when our young master is erected, that is to say up, and deliver to him this your most white hand.
Thanks, sir.
Hath he notion of your name, I beseech your chastity?
One, sir, of whom he bespake falling bands.
Falling bands, it shall so be given him.
I humbly thank you, sir. But that my bosom is full of bitter sorrows, I could smile to see this formal ape play antic tricks. But in my breast a poisoned arrow sticks, and smiles cannot become me. Love woven slightly, such as thy false heart makes, wears out as lightly. But love, being truly bred in a soul like mine, bleeds even to death at the least wound it takes. The more we quench this fire, the less it slakes. Oh me.
Sempster, speak with me, sist thou?
Yes, sir, she's there to deliver her auricular confession.
With me, sweetheart. What is't?
I have brought home your bands, sir.
Bands? Neatfoot.
Sir.
If my father call for me, say I am busy with the sempster.
He shall know you are busied with the needlewoman.
In his ear, good Neatfoot.
It shall so be given him.
Bands. Y'are mistaken, sweetheart. I bespake none. When? Where? Prithee, what bands? Let me see them.
Yes, sir. A bond fast sealed with solemn oaths, subscribed unto as I thought with your soul, delivered as your deed in sight of heaven. Is this bond cancelled? Have you forgot me?
Life of my life, Sir Guy Fitz-Allard's daughter! What has transformed my love to this so strange shape? Stay, make all sure. Now, speak and be brief, because the wolf's at door that lies in wait to prey upon us both. Albeit mine eyes are blessed by thine, yet this so strange disguise holds me with fear and wonder.
Mine's a loathed sight. Why from it are you banished else so long?
I must cut short my speech. In broken language thus much, Moll, I must thy company shun, I court another Moll. My thoughts must run as the horse runs, that's blind round in a mill, out every step, but keeping one path still.
Must you shun my company? In one knot, were both our hands, by the hands of heaven, been tied, now to be broke. I thought me once your bride. Our fathers did agree on the time when. And must another bedfellow fill my room?
Sweet maid, let's lose no time. 'Tis in heaven's book set down that I must have thee. An oath we took to keep our vows, but when your father was from mine parted, storms began to sit upon my covetous father's brows, which fell from them unto me. He reckoned up what gold this marriage would draw from him, which he swore to lose so much blood could not grieve him more. He then dissuades me from thee, called thee not fair, asked what is she but a beggar's heir? He scorned thy dowry of 5,000 marks. If such a sum of money could be found, and I would match with that, he'd not undo it, provided his bags might add nothing to it, but vowed if I did take thee, nay, more, did swear it, save birth from him, I should nothing inherit.
What follows then? My shipwreck?
Dearest, no. Though wildly in a labyrinth I go, my end is to meet thee. With a side wind I must now sail, else I no haven can find, but both must sink forever. There's a wench called Moll, or Mad Moll, or Merry Moll, a creature so strange in quality, a whole city takes note of her name and person. All that affection I owe to thee on her, in counterfeit passion, I spend to mad my father. He believes I dote upon this roaring girl, and grieves it, as it becomes a father to son that could be so bewitched. But I'll go on this crooked way, sigh still for her, feign dreams in which I'll only speak of her. These streams shall, I hope, force my father to consent that here I anchor, rather than be rent upon a rock so dangerous. Art thou pleased? Because thou seest we are waylaid, that I take a path that's safe, though be far about.
May prayers with heaven guide thee.
Then I will on. My father is at hand. Kiss, be gone. Hours shall be watched for meetings. I must, as men do for fear, to a strange idol bow.
Farewell.
I'll guide thee forth. When next we meet, a story of Moll shall make our mirth more sweet.
Thanks, good Sir Alexander, for our bounteous cheer.
Fine, giving thanks you pay too dear. How do you like this parlor, gentlemen?
Oh, passing well.
What a sweet breath the air casts here, so cool.
I like the prospect best.
See how 'tis furnished.
A very fair, sweet room. Oh, Sir Davy Dapper, the furniture that doth adorn this room cost many a fair grey groat ere it came here, but good things are most cheap when they're most dear.
This gentleman, my friend, will take his leave now, sir.
Ah, take his leave, Sebastian. Who?
This gentleman?
Your love, sir, has already given me some time, and if you please to trust my age with more, it'll pay double interest. Good sir, stay.
I've been too bold.
Not so, sir. A merry day spent amongst friends is better than gold saved. Some wine, some wine. Where be that knave I keep? At your worshipful elbow, sir. You are kissing my maids, drinking, or fast asleep. Your worship has given it me right. Varlet, stir some wine, so. Now here's a mess of friends and gentlemen, because time's glass shall not be running long. I'll quicken it with a pretty tale.
Good tales do well in these bad days, where vice does so excel.
Begin, Sir Alexander.
So last day, I met an aged man, upon whose head was scored a debt of just so many years as these which I owe to my grave, the man you all know.
His name, I pray you, sir.
Nay, you shall pardon me, but when he saw me, thus he spake. Oh my good night, says he. And then his eyes were made richer by even that which made them poor.
They had spent so many tears, they had no more.
Oh, sir, says he, you know it, for you have seen blessings to rain upon my house and me. Fortune's wheel hath spun me golden threads, for, I thank heaven, I ne'er had but one cause to curse my stars. So then I asked him what that one cause might be.
So, sir?
He paused. And as we often see so much becalmed, there can be found no wrinkle on his brow, his waves being drowned in their own rage. Even so, this good old man was, by my question, stirred up to roughness. You might see his gall flow even in his eyes. Then he grew fantastical. Fantastical! Yes! And talked often.
Pray, sir, proceed. How did this old man end?
Marry, sir, thus. He left his wild fit to read o'er his cards, and though age had cast snow o'er all his hairs, he joyed because, says he, the god of gold has been to me no miser, that disease of which all old men sicken, and ne'er infected me. For like a lamp fed with continual oil, I spend and throw my light to all that need it, and still have enough to serve myself. Oh, but, quoth he, even though heaven's dew had fallen thus upon this aged tree, I have a son that like a wedge doth cleave my very heart root.
Had he such a son?
Let's see, Master Greenwit is not yet so mellow in years as he, but as like Sebastian, just like my son Sebastian, such another.
How finely like a fencer my father fetches his by-blows to hit me.
This son, saith he, that should be a column in the main arch unto my house, the crutch unto my age, instead becomes a whirlwind, shaking the firm foundation.
'Tis some prodigal.
Nay, no silly monster, neither no prodigal, but sparing, wary, civil, and though wifeless, an excellent husband. Oh, and such a traveler! He has more tongues in his head than some have teeth. I have but two in mine.
So sparing and so wary? What then could vex his father so?
Oh, woman! A scurvy woman upon whom the passionate old man swore he doted. A creature nature hath put forth to mock the sex of woman. It is a thing one knows not how to name. Her birth began ere she was all made. 'Tis woman more than man, man more than woman, and, to which none can hap, the sun hath given her two shadows to one shape. Nay, let this thing walk, stand, or sit, no blazing star draws more eyes after it.
A monster! 'Tis a monster!
She's a varlet,
Now is my cue to bristle.
a naughty pack.
'Tis false!
Boy?
'Tis false.
What's false? I say she's not.
I say, any tongue that dares speak so, but yours, lies in the throat of a rank villain. Set yourself aside.
So, sir, what then?
Any here else had lied?
Lie.
Yes.
Doth this concern him?
Ah, sirrah, boy, I'll pierce you deeper yet. Oh, my friends, I am that wretched father, this that son, that sees his ruin yet.
Will you love such a poison? Fie, fie!
Oh, you're all mad.
Art sick at heart, yet feelst it not. Of all these, what gentleman but thou, knowing thy disease mortal, would shun the cure? Master Greenwit, would you to such an idol bow?
Not I, sir.
Oh, and here's Master Laxton. Has he mind to a woman as thou hast?
No, not I.
Sir, I know it. Oh, thou cruel boy. Thou wouldst with lust an old man's life destroy. Oh, because thou seest, I'm halfway in my grave. Thou shovelest dust upon me. Would thou mightest have thy wish. Most wicked, most unnatural.
Why, sir, 'tis thought Sir Guy Fitz-Allard's daughter shall wed your son Sebastian.
Sir Davy, Dapper, I have upon my knees wooed this fond boy to take that virtuous maiden.
Hark you a word, sir. You, on your knees, have cursed this virtuous maiden, and me for loving her. Yet now do you thus baffle me to my face? Wear not your knees in such entreaties. Let me Fitz-Allard's daughter.
I'll give thee ratsbane rather.
Oh, but then you know what dish I mean to feed upon.
Hark, gentlemen! He means to have this Cutpurse to spite my gall.
Master Sebastian.
Oh, I am deaf to you all. I am so bewitched, so bound to my desires that tears, prayers, threats, nothing can quench out the fires that burn within me.
Oh, lose him not, dissuade him, gentlemen!
He shall be weaned. I warned you.
Before my eyes lay down his shame, my grief, his miseries.
No more away.
I lose both pains and cost, but take thy flight! I'll be most near thee when I'm least in sight. Wild buck, I'll hunt thee breathless. Thou shalt run on, but I will turn thee when I'm not thought upon. Now, sirrah, what are you? Leave your apes tricks and speak.
A letter from my captain, your worship.
Oh, I remember now, just to prefer thee into my service.
Be a shifter under your worship's nose if a clean trencherman is a good bit upon it.
Oh, troth, honest fellow. Come hither, sirrah. Canst thou be secret?
As two crafty attorneys plotting the undoing of their clients.
Didst never, as thou hast walked about this town, hear of a wench called Moll? Mad Mary Moll?
Moll Cutpurse, sir.
The same. Dost thou know her then?
As well as the notes rain upon Simon and Jude's day next. If you will, sir, I'll find her out.
Do it then. Hold thy hand up. Here is money. Spend it. That being spent, fetch more.
Oh, sir, that all the poor soldiers in the West had such a leader, for fetching no water spaniels like me.
This wench we speak of strays so far from her kind nature, repents she hath made her. 'Tis a mermaid has told my son to shipwreck.
I'll cut her comb for you.
I'll tell out gold for thee then. Hunt her forth. Cast out a line of silver hooks to bring her to thy company. Deep spendings may draw her that's most chaste to a man's bosom, or rather, that's best. They say sometimes she goes in breeches. Follow her as her man. Beat all thy brains to serve her.
Zounds, sir, as country wenches beat cream till butter comes.
Play thou the subtle spider. Weave fine nets to ensnare her very life.
Her life?
Yes! Suck her heart blood if thou canst! Twist thou but cords to catch her. I'll find law to hang her up.
Spoke like a worshipful venture.
This being done, I entertain thee. How is thy name?
My name, sir, is Rafe Trapdoor, honest Rafe.
Trapdoor. Be like thy name. A dangerous step for her to venture on, but unto me...
As fast as your soul to your boot or shoe, sir.
Hence be little seen here as thou canst. I'll still be at thine elbow.
The trapdoor is set. If you budge ye are gone, this me shall crown a roaring boy the roaring girl puts down.
Gentlemen, what dost you lack? What dost you buy? See fine fans and ruffs, fine lawns, fine campers. What dost you lack, gentlemen? What dost you buy?
Yonder's the shop.
Is that she?
Peace.
She that minces tobacco?
Aye. She's a gentlewoman born, I tell you. There would be her hard fortune now to shred pot herbs.
Thou'rt familiarly acquainted there. I grope that.
And you grope no better in the dark. You may lie in the ditch when you are drunk.
Go, thou'rt a mystical lecture.
I will not deny, but that my credit may take up an ounce of pure smoke.
May take up an ell of pure smock. Away, go.
Truth, this is finely shred.
Oh, women are the best mincers.
Had been a good phrase for a cook's wife, sir.
But 'twill serve generally, like the front of a new almanac, as thus. Calculated for the meridian of cooks' wives, but generally for all women.
Nay, you shall have it. I filled it for you.
The pipe's in a good hand, and I wish mine always so.
Be not forgetful. Respect my credit. Seems strange. Art and wit make a fool of suspicion. Pray be wary.
Push, I warrant you. Come, how is gallants?
Pure and excellent.
I thought it was good. You were grown so silent. I must speak a word with you. Enough.
Make your way wisely then.
So.
What's the matter now, sir?
I protest, I'm in extreme want of money. If you can supply me now with any means, you do me the greatest pleasure next to the bounty of your love, as ever poor gentleman tasted.
What's the sum would pleasure ye, sir, though you deserve nothing more at my hands.
Why, 'tis but for want of opportunity, thou knowest. Jack, Dapper!
Oh, Monsieur Dapper, I dived down to your ankles.
Ye gentlemen, all three in a peculiar salute.
Pardon me, sweet Jack, I'm sorry I made such a rash oath, but foolish oaths must stand. Where are you going, Jack?
Faith, to buy one feather.
One feather. The fool's peculiar still.
I like it, no.
What feather I still have, sir? These are the most worn and most impassioned amongst the beaver gallants, the stone riders, the private stage's audience, the 12 penny soul gentlemen. I can assure you, 'tis the general feather.
And therefore I mislike it. Tell me of general. Now continual Simon and Jude's reign, get all your feathers flat down as pancakes. Show me a spangled feather.
Oh, to go feasting with? You'd have it revenge, for you shall.
Life, yonder's Moll.
Moll? Which Moll?
Honest Moll.
Prithee, let's call her. Moll! Moll!
Now, what's the matter?
A pipe of good tobacco, Moll.
I cannot stay.
Nay, Moll, prithee hark but one word, faith.
Well, what is it?
Prithee come hither, sirrah.
Life. She has the spirit of 4 great parishes and a voice that will drown all the city.
Now thy judgment, Moll. It's not good?
Yes, faith, 'tis good tobacco. Farewell. God bid you, Mistress Gallipot.
Why, Moll!
I cannot stay in faith. I'm off to buy a shag ruff. The shop will be shut presently.
'Tis the maddest, fantasticalest girl. I never knew so much flesh and so much nimbleness put together.
Some will not stick to say she's a man, and some both man and woman.
That were excellent. She might first cuckold the husband and make him do as much for the wife.
Thank you. How does Mistress Fitz-Allard? Moll! Jack Dapper! How dost, Moll? I'll tell thee by and by. I'm off to the next shop.
Ah, thou shalt find me here this hour about a feather.
Nay, and a feather should hold you would play a whole hour. A goose will last you all the days of your life. Show me a good shag ruff.
Get you from my shop.
I come to buy.
I'll sell ye nothing. I warn ye from my house and shop.
You goody Openwork, you who prick out a poor living, I wish thee for a minute, but a man. As thou art, I pity my revenge. Now my spleen's up, I would not mock it willingly. Be thankful. Now I forgive thee.
I never asked forgiveness in my life.
You, good man swine's face!
What? Will you murder me?
Do you remember, sirrah, how you abused me the other night in the saloon?
Not I, not by this light.
No, but by candlelight you did. You have tricks to save your oaths, reservations, have you? But I have reserved someone for you! Like that, call for it again, you know the sign.
Gallantly performed a faith, Moll, and manfully, I love thee forever for it. Base rogue! Had he offered but the least counterbuff by this hand, I was prepared for him.
Prepared for him? Why should you be prepared for him? You think I cannot ride a stone horse unless one lead him by the snaffle?
I know thou canst, Moll, and sit him bravely. 'Twas an honest mistake through love, and I'll make amends for it anyway. Prithee, sweet Moll, when shall thou and I go out of town together?
Whither?
I mean, honestly, to Brantford, Staines, or where?
And what to do there?
Nothing, but be merry and lie together. I'll hire a coach with 4 horses.
I thought 'twould be a beastly journey.
Nay, push, thou'rt such another kicking wench. Prithee, be kind, and let's meet.
'Tis hard, but I'll meet you, sir.
Nay, but appoint the place then. Do but say thou wilt meet with me, and I'll have a coach ready for thee.
Well, here's my hand. I'll meet you, sir.
The place, sweet Moll.
Gray's Inn Field.
A match.
I'll meet you there.
The hour?
3.
That will be enough time to sup a brave.
How likest thou this, Moll?
Oh, singularly! Thou art fitted for a bunch! Fast, here she is. Bless my hopeful young mistress with long life and great limbs, under the upper hand of all bailiffs and their hungry adherents.
How now? What art thou?
A poor ebbing gentleman that would gladly wait for the young flood of your service.
My service? What should move you to offer your services to me, sir?
The love I bear to your heroic spirit and masculine womanhood.
So, sir, in case we should retain you to us, what parts are there in you for a gentlewoman's service?
Of 2 kinds, right worshipful, movable and immovable. Movable to run of errands and immovable to stand when occasion to use me.
And what strength have you?
Strength. Mr. Small, I've gone up into a steeple and stayed the great bells have been ringing. Stopped a windmill going.
Ah, and never struck down yourself?
Stood as upright as I did with this present.
Oh, come! I pardon you for this. It shall be no disgrace to you. I have struck up the heels of a high man's size ere now. What, not stand?
I am of that nature where I love. I'll be on my mistress's foot to do her service.
Well said. But say your mistress should receive injury. Have you the spirit of fighting in you? Durst you second her?
Life. I've held a bridge myself and drove 7 at a time before me.
Aye. Well, meet me in Grayson Fields between 3 and 4 this afternoon, and upon better consideration, we'll retain you.
I humbly thank your good mistress.
Remember, 3.
If I fail you, hang me.
Come, gentlemen. Jack Dapper, where shall's all much?
I am for Parker's saloon.
We'll be your followers, Jack. Lead the way.
If a man have a free will, where should the use more perfect shine than in his will to love? All creatures have their liberty in that. Amongst the worlds of creatures, voiced and silent, must my desires wear fetters. Yeah, are you so near? Then I must break with my heart's truth, leave grief at a back way. Well, why, suppose the two-leaved tongue of slander or of truth pronounce Moll loathsome. If before my love she appear fair, what injury have I? I have the thing I like. In all matters else, mine own eye guides me, and I find him prosper. Life. What should ail it now? I know that a man ne'er truly loves. If he gainsay it, he lies, that winks and marries with his father's eyes. I'll keep mine own wide open.
Here's brave willfulness. A made match they met on purpose. Pardon me, I thought you not so near, sir. So?
Oh, I would be nearer to thee, and in that makes the best part of all creatures honest. No, otherwise I wish it.
Sir, I am so poor to requite you. You must look for nothing but thanks of me. I have no humor to marry. I love to lie on both sides of the bed myself. A wife, you know, ought to be cooperative, but I fear me I am too headstrong to cooperate, therefore I'll never go about it. I love you so well, sir, and for your goodwill, I'd loathe you should repent your bargain after, therefore we'll never come together at first. I have the head now of myself, and am man enough for a woman. Marriage is but a chopping and changing, where a maiden loses one head and has a worse in the place.
The most comfortable answer from a roaring girl ever my ears drunk in.
This were enough now to fright a fool from thee when 'tis the music I love thee for.
Ah, there's a boy spoils it all again.
Believe it, sir. I am not of that disdainful temper, but I could love you faithfully.
What? A pox on you for that word. I like you not now. You're a cunning roarer, I see that already.
But sleep upon this once more, sir. You may chance a shift of mind tomorrow. Be not too hasty to wrong yourself, sir. Never while you live take a wife running. Many have run out of heels that have done it. Fare you well, sir.
Nay, prithee, one word more.
How do I wrong this girl? She puts him off still.
Think upon this in cold blood, sir. You make as much haste as if you were going upon a sturgeon voyage. Take deliberations, sir. Never choose a wife as if you were going to Virginia.
Huh. And so we parted, my two cursed fates. I have examined the best part of man, reason and judgment, and in love, oh, they tell me they leave me uncontrolled. He that is swayed by unfeeling love past heat of life, his springtime must needs air, for his watch ne'er goes right that sets its dial by a rusty clock.
So, and which is that rusty clock, sir? You?
Why, the clock at Ludgate, sir. It ne'er goes true.
But thou goest false, sir. Not thy father's cares can keep thee right. When that insensible work obeys the workman's art, lets off the hour, and stops when time is satisfied. But thou runst on, and judgment, thy main wheel, beats by all stops as if the work would break.
I taste you bitterer than I can deserve, sir.
Who has bewitched thee, son? What devil or drug hath wrought upon the weakness of thy blood and betrayed all her hopes to ruinous folly? I am old, my son. Let me prevail quickly, for I have weightier business of mine own than to chide thee. I must not to my grave as a drunkard to his bed whereon he lies, only to sleep and never cares to rise. Let me dispatch in time, come no more near her.
Not honestly! Not in the way of marriage!
What sayest thou, marriage? In what place, the sessions house? And who will give the bride prithee an indictment?
Now, sir, ye take part with the world to wrong her!
Why wouldst thou fain marry to be pointed at? If thou longst to have the story of thy infamous fortune serve for discourses in saloons and taverns, thou'rt in the way. Or to confound thy name, keep on, thou canst not miss it. Or to strike thy father into untimely coldness, keep the left hand still, it'll bring thee to it. But if no tears from thy father's eyes, nor sighs that fly in sparkles from his sorrows, had power to alter what is willful in thee, methinks her very name should be enough to fright thee from her and never trouble thee.
Why is the name Moll so fatal, sir? I vowed to love her. Let all storms oppose me that beat against the breast of man. Nothing but death's black tempest shall abide
Now
us!
folly that can do no naught but shame!
What there are of the devil's honest gentlemen, and well descended, keep an open house, and some of the good mans that are arrant knaves. He hates unworthily that by rote condemns, for the name neither says nor yet condemns, and for her honesty I have made such proof in several forms, so nearly washed her ways, I will maintain that strict against an army. Excepting you, my father, here's her worst. She's a bold spirit that mingles with mankind, but nothing else comes near it, and through her apparel somewhat shames her birth, but she is loose in nothing but mirth. Were all moles no worse?
He will fall. My blessing cannot stay him. All my joys stand at the brink of a devouring flood and will be willfully swallowed. Willfully. But why so vain? Let all these tears be lost.
I'll pursue her to shame, and so all's crossed.
He is gone, with some strange purpose, whose effect should hurt me little, if he shoots so wide, to think I love so blindly. I but feed his heart to this match to draw on the other, where my joy sits with full wish crowned, only his mood accepted, which must change by opposing policies, courses indirect. Plain dealing in this world takes no effect. The mad girl, I'll acquaint with my intent, get her assistance, make my fortunes known. Twixt lovers, she's a fit instrument, and has the art to help them to their own by her advice, for in that craft she's wise. My love and I will meet, spite of all spies.
Stay, 'tis now about the hour for appointment, but yet I see her not. Hark, what's this? 1, 2, 3. 3 by the clock at Savoy. This is the hour, and Gray's Inn Fields, the place she swore she'd meet me, yet I see none dressed like her. I must look for a shag ruff, a frieze jerkin, a short sword and safeguard, or I get none. Oh, why, Moll, prithee, make haste.
Come, are you ready, sir?
Ready for what, sir?
You asked that now, sir. Why was this meeting appointed?
I thought you mistook me, sir. You seem to be some young barrister. I have no suit in law. All my land sold. I thank heaven for it. It has rid me of much trouble.
Then I shall wake you, sir. Where stands the coach?
Who's this? Moll? Honest Moll?
So young and pure blind. You're an old wanton in your eyes, I see that.
I'll swore I knew thee not.
I'll swear you did not. But you shall know me now.
No, not here. We shall be spied. I' faith, the coach is better. Come.
Say.
What? Will thou untruss a point, Moll?
Yes. This is the point that I untruss. She has but one task, will serve to tie up a rogue's tongue.
How?
Here's her pace. She rags hard, and perhaps your bones will feel it. Win 'em and wear 'em.
Hold, Moll, Mistress Mary.
Draw, or I'll serve an execution on thee. Shall lay thee up till doomsday.
What, draw upon a woman? What dost thou mean, Moll?
To teach thy base thoughts manners. Thou art one of those that thinks each woman thy fond, flexible whore. If she but cast a liberal eye upon thee, wilt swear unto thy fellow credulous lechers that thou art more in favor with a lady at first sight than a monkey over a lifetime. How many of our sex, by such as thou, have had their good deeds returned with the blasted name that they never deserved loosely? There's no mercy in it. What durst move you, sir, to think me whorish? A name which I tear out of a high man's throat if it lay ledgered there to dispatch privy slanders against me. In thee, I defy all men, their worst hates and their best flatteries, all their golden witchcraft with which they entangle the spirits of fools, distress needle women and trade fallen wives, fish that must bite or themselves be bitten. Such hungry things as these may soon be took with a worm fastened on a golden hook. Those are the lecher's food, his prey. He watches for quarreling wedlocks and poor shifting sisters. 'Tis the best fish he takes, but why, good fisherman, am I thought meat for you when never an angling rod cast towards me? And you'll say, I'm given to sport, I'm often merry, jest. Have mirth no kindred in this world but lust?
Yes.
Shame! Take all her friends then. But however thou and this baser world censure my life, I'll send him word by thee, and write upon thy breast, because thou shalt bear it in mind. Tell them, 'twere base to yield where I have conquered. And so, I greet thee.
Hear me! I do repent thee. Hold.
You'll die the better Christian then.
I do confess I have wronged thee, Moll.
Confession is but poor amends for wrong, unless a rope should follow.
I ask thee pardon. I yield both purse and body.
Both are mine now, and at my disposing.
Spare my life.
I scorn to strike thee basely.
Spoke like a noble girl, if faith. Here's blood. Would have served me this 7 year in broken heads and cut fingers, and it now runs out altogether. I would the coach were here now to carry me to the surgeons.
If I could meet all my enemies thus, I might make pretty swift work of them. And let them know that she, who has spirit and wit, will scorn to live, beholding to her body for meat. My spirit will be mistress of this house as long as I have time in it. Oh, here comes my man that would be. 'Tis his hour.
She'd only graze in the field till 3 and 4. What about ails you, sir? Hard, field so narrow your eyesight. Life, he comes back again!
Was this spoke to me, sir?
I cannot tell, sir.
Go, you're a coxcomb.
Coxcomb, Hart, this is no good dealing. Pray, let me know what house you're of.
One of Temple, sir.
Leave me to go about my business.
Your business? I'll make you wait upon thee before I have done, and glad to serve me too.
How now serve you? Now if there were no more men in the West.
Ah, but if there were no more women in the West, I would hope you'd serve your mistress then.
Mistress?
You're tried at a push, sir.
What would your worship have me do?
You a fighter?
No, thank heaven I had better grace and more manners than to have drawn my weapon upon my mistress. All the world would have cried shame on me for that.
But you knew me not.
Do not say so, mistress.
Well, we will try you further. In the meantime, we give you entertainment.
Thanks, your good mistressship.
How many suits have you?
No more suits than backs, mistress. Come, I'll put a livery cloak upon your back the first thing I do. I follow, my dear mistress.
What? Prue! Nay, sweet Prudence.
Let a pruing keep you. I think the baby would have a teat, it cries so. Pray, be not so fond of me.
Nay, honey Prue. How does your rising up before all the table show? And fleeing from my friends so uncivilly. Fie, Prue, fie! Come!
Then up and ride a face.
Why, Mouse, thy mind is nibbling at something. What is it? What lies upon thy stomach?
Such an ass as you! Must you be prying into a woman's secrets, say ye?
Woman's secrets?
What? I cannot have a qualm come upon me, but your teeth waters till your nose hang over it?
Oh, it is my love, dear wife.
Your love? Your love is all words. Give me deeds. I cannot abide a man that's too fond over me, so cookish. Thou dost not know how to handle a woman in her kind.
Oh, no, Prue. Why, I hope I have handled...
Handle a fool's head of your own. Fie.
'Tis such a wasp. It does me good now to have her sting me.
Ugh, now fie, how you vex me. I cannot abide these apron husbands. You overdo your things. They become you scurvily.
Shall I leave thee, my Prue?
Fie! Fie! Fie!
Thou shalt not be vexed no more, pretty kind rogue. Take no cold, sweet Prue.
As your wit has done. Now, Master Laxton, show your head.
What news from you? Would any husband suspect that a woman crying, "Buy any scurvy grass," should send love letters amongst her herbs to his wife? Pretty trick. Fine conveyance. Had jealousy 1,000 eyes? A silly woman with scurvy grass blinds them all.
Laxton, with bays crown I for this wit. It deserves praise. Oh, sweet creature. A sweet beginning.
Pardon my long absence, for thou shalt shortly be possessed with my presence. Though Demophon was false to Phyllis, I will be to thee as Pandarus was to Cressida. Though Aeneas made an ass of Dido, I will die to thee ere I do so. O sweetest creature, make much of me, for no man beneath the silver moon shall make more of a woman than I do of thee. Furnish me therefore with 30 pounds? You must do it of necessity for me. I languish till I see some comfort come from thee, protesting not to die in thy debt, but rather to live so as hitherto I have and will, thy true Laxton ever. Alas, poor gentleman. Troth, I pity him. How shall I raise this money? 30 pounds? 'Tis 30? 30. Sure? A 3 before an O. And I know it's 3 as well. Which way shall I turn?
Nay, nay, wife, the women are all up. How? Reading letters?
I'll beshrew your heart!
What letter's that? I'll see it.
Oh, if thou hast no eyes to see the downfall of me and myself, I'm forever undone!
What ails thy Prue? What papers that thou tearest?
Would I could tear my very heart in pieces, for my soul lies on the rack of shame that tortures me beyond a woman's suffering.
What means this?
Had you no other vengeance to throw down? But even in the height of all my joys...
Dear woman, as thou desirest to keep me out of Bedlam's hell, what troubles thee? Is not thy child at nurse fallen sick? Or dead?
Oh! No.
Heavens bless me. Are my barns and houses yonder at Hockley Hole consumed with fire? I can build more, sweet Prue.
'Tis worse. 'Tis worse.
Oh, my factor broke? Or is the Jonas sunk?
Would that all that we had were swallowed in the waves.
Oh, I'm at my wit's end.
Oh, my dear husband, where once I thought myself a fixed star, placed only in the heaven of thine arms, I fear I shall prove a wanderer. Oh, Laxton! Laxton, is it then my fate to be by thee o'erthrown?
On my knees, sweet Prue, speak! What's that Laxton who so heavy lies on thy bosom? Speak to me! I'm Gallipot, thy husband. Prue. Why, Prue. Art sick and conscious for some villainous deed thou were about to act? Didst mean to rob me? Tush! I forgive thee. Hast thou, on my bed, thrust my soft pillow under another's head? I'll wink at all faults, Prue. Lass, that's no more than what some neighbors near thee have done before. Sweet honey Prue, what's that, Laxton?
Oh, he's born to be my undoer! This hand, which thou call'st thine, to him was given, to him was I made sure in the sight of heaven.
I never heard this thunder.
Yes. Before I was to be contracted to him, I swore, and o'er the seas he went, and it was said, but rumor lies that he in France was dead, but he's alive. Oh, he's alive. He sent that letter, which, in rage, I rent, swearing with oaths most damnably to have me or tear me from this bosom. Oh, heaven save me! My heart will break. So black a day for wretch when army never.
Oh, if thou shouldst wrestle with him at the law, thou art sure to fall. I'll tell him thee are with child.
Ooh.
Or give out one of my men was taken a bed with thee.
Oh,
Before I lose thee, my dear Prue, I'll drive it to that push.
Worse and worse still, you embrace a mischief to prevent an ill.
I'll buy thee of him. Stop his mouth with gold. Thinkest thou 'twill do?
Oh, me! Heavens grant it would! Yet now it seems my senses are set more in tune. He writ, as I remember in his letter, that he, in riding up and down, spent ere he could find me 30 pounds! Stand not on 30 with him.
40, Prue! Say thou the word, 'tis done. We venture lives for wealth, but must do more to keep our wives. 30 or 40, Prue.
30, good sweet. Of an ill bargain, let's save what we can. He was a man when first I knew him of meek spirit. All goodness is not yet dried up, I hope.
He shall have 30 pound. Let that stop all. Love sweet tastes best when we have drunk down Gull. God so, our friend. Come. Smooth your cheek. After a storm, the face of heaven looks sleek.
Did not I tell you these turtles were together?
How dost thou, Sirrah? Why, Sister Gallipot? Lord, how she's changed!
Is your wife ill?
Oh, yes, indeed, sir. Very ill, never worse.
Oh, how her pulse! Feel how her pulses work!
Sister, lie down a little. That always does me good.
Come, fools, you trouble her.
In troth, sister, I hope you will do well for all this. I hope I shall. Farewell, good sisters. Sweet Master Goshawk.
Thanks, sir, for our good cheer. Mistress Openwork, I told my life Gallipot hath vexed his wife.
She has a horrible high color indeed.
We shall have your face painted in the same red soon at night when your husband comes with his rubbers in a false alley. Thou wilt not believe me that his bull's run was a wrong bias.
It cannot sink into me that he feeds upon stale mutton abroad, having better and fresher at home.
What if I bring thee where thou shalt see him stand at rack and manger?
I'll saddle him in kind and spur him till he kick again.
Shall thou and I ride our journey then?
Here's my hand.
It shall be so, because a crafty knave shall not outreach me, nor walk by my door with my wife arm in arm. I'll give him a golden coxcomb, 30 pound. Tush, Prue, what's 30 pound? Sweet duck, look cheerily.
Thou art worthy of my heart. Thou buys it dearly.
A pox of your apothecaryship. Oh, for some glister to set him going.
Oh, husband, see he comes.
Let me deal with him.
Ah, bless you, sir.
Be you blessed too, sir, if you come in peace.
Have you any good pudding tobacco, sir?
No, pick no quarrels, gentle sir. My husband is not a man of weapon as you are. He knows all. I have opened all before him concerning you.
Sounds, have you shown my letters?
Suppose my case were yours. What would you do at such a pinch? The knot you tied and to be bound to him? How could you shift this storm off?
If I know, hang me.
Besides, a story of your death was read each minute to me.
What a pox means this riddling?
Be wise, sir. Let not you and I be tossed on lawyers' pens. They have sharp nibs and draw men's very heart's blood from them. What needs you, sir? To beat the drum of my wife's infamy and call your friends together, sir, to prove your pre-contract when she has confessed it.
Has she confessed it?
She has faith. To me, sir, upon your letter send it.
have.
Do you hear, you Dame Prudence? What thinkest thou, vile woman? I'll take these blows and wink
Upon my knees!
Have impudence!
Sir, you make her flesh to tremble. Fright her not. She shall do reason and what's fit.
I'll have thee. Wert thou more common than an hospital and more diseased?
Oh, but one word, good sir.
So, sir,
I married her. I have children with her. Think but on that. Huh, sir? Do I come near you now, sir?
by Our Lady, you touch me.
Would not you scorn to wear my clothes, sir?
Right, sir.
Then praise her. Wear not her. For she is a garment so fitting for my body, I loathe another should put it on. It will undo both. Now, your letter, as she said, complained you had spent in quest of her some £30. I'll pay it. Shall that, sir, stop this gap up twixt you two?
Well, if I swallow this wrong letter, thank you, sir. The money being paid, I am gone. Farewell, O women! Happy's he that trusts none!
Dispatch him hence, sweet husband.
Yes, dear wife. Pray, sir, come in. Ere Master Laxton part, thou shalt in wine drink to him.
With all my heart.
How dost thou like my wit?
Rarely. That while by which the serpent did the first woman beguile did ever since your bosom fill. Y'are an apple eater, deceiver still.
Out with your tail, Sir Davy to Sir Adam. Knave is in mine eye, deep in my debt.
Nay, if he be a knave, sir, hold him fast.
Speak soft. What, egg is hatching here now?
A duck's egg, sir. I've cracked the shell and some villainy that will peep out presently. The duck that sits is that roaring gull, my mistress. The drake that must tread is your son, Sebastian.
Then be quick, and see thy news be true.
As a barber said every Saturday night, a mad Moll must be let in without knocking at your back gate.
So?
Your chamber will be made, bawdy.
Good.
She comes in a, shirt of mail.
How? Shirt of mail.
Or, a male shirt. That is to say in man's apparel.
To my son.
Close to your son. Your sun and her moon will be, in conjunction, if you want Max line up.
Art sure of this?
As every throng is sure of a pickpocket.
The time of their tilting?
3.
The day?
This.
Away, Clyde, watch her!
As the devil doth the death of bottle, watch her, do you catch her?
She's fast. Here, weave thou the next. Hark!
They're made.
I told them thou didst owe me money. Hold it up. Maintain it.
Pox, I owe thee not the value of a halfpenny halter.
Thou shalt hang it there, thou scape so. Varlet, I'll make thee look through a grate.
Oh, I'll do it presently through a tavern great door.
Ah!
Has the knave vexed you, sir?
Asked him my money, he swears my son received it. Well, that boy will ne'er leave heaping sorrows on my heart till he has broke it.
Is he still wild?
As a Russian bear.
But has he left from his old haunt with that baggage?
Worse still and worse, he lays on me his shame, I on him my curse.
My son, Jack Dapper, then shall run with him, all in one pasture.
Proves your son bad too, sir.
As villainy can make him. Your Sebastian dotes but on one woman. Mine, on 1,000. A noise of fiddlers, tobacco, wine, dice and a water spaniel with a duck. Bring him to bed with these. When his purse jingles, roaring boys follow at his tail. Fencers, beasts out of these horse leeches suck my son. He being drawn dry, they all live on smoke.
Oh, tobacco.
Right! But I have in my brain a windmill going that shall grind to dust the follies of my son, and make him wise or a stark fool. Pray, lend me your advice.
That shall you, good Sir Davy.
Here's the springe I have set to catch this woodcock in. An action in a false name, unknown to him, is entered in the counter to arrest Jack Dapper. Think you the counter cannot break him?
Break him? Yes, and break his heart too if he lie there long.
No way to take him like it. There he shall learn what money is indeed and how to spend it. A jail? Why, 'tis a university! Not see. As scholars there, so men take degrees. Scholars learn first logic and rhetoric, so does a prisoner, so that he may with fine honeyed speech persuade or beseech that he may be lodged with one who is, one who is not itchy. A tidy, clean chamber with sheets not lousy. But when he has no money, then must he by subtle logic and quaint sophistry make the keepers trust him.
Say they do.
Then he's a graduate.
Say they trust him not.
Then he is held a freshman and never shall commence.
Thanks. I have sent for a couple of bears shall paw him.
Who comes yonder?
Oh, I know them. They are officers, sir. Will lead me.
My good knights. Leave me. You see I'm haunted now with spirits.
Fare you well, good Sir
Davy.
Davy.
Come hither, mad varlets! Did not my man tell you I watched here for you?
Oh, one in a blue coat, sir, told us that in this place an old gentleman would watch for us. A thing contrary to our oath, for we are to watch for every wicked member in the city.
You'll watch then for 10,000. What's thy name?
Sheriff Curtlax, aye, sir.
An excellent name for a sheriff, Curtlax. And what young toward whelp is this?
His deputy, sir. My name's Hanger.
Deputy Hanger. One pair of shears sure cut out both your coats. You have two names most dangerous to men's throats. You two are villainous loads on gentlemen's backs. Dear where, this Hanger and this Curtlax?
We are as other men are, sir.
You know the unthrift, Jack Dapper?
Aye, sir. That Gull? As well as I know my sheriff.
If he were sure his father's skin would yield him any money, he would, when he dies, flay it off and sell it to cover drums for children at Bartholomew Fair.
Do you see, my honest rascals? Yonder stallion is the horse he rides. Out of that saloon, Jack Dapper will sally. Saw, give the counter, on, set up on him!
We'll charge him upon the back, sir.
There, boy, away! Look to your prey, my true English wolves! And so I vanish.
Surely some warden of the surgeons set upon this fellow upon my life. Stand close.
Shall we ambush, lie in one place?
No, nook thou yonder.
Rafe, what says my brave captain, male and female? This Hallborn is such a noisy street. Oh, that's because lawyers walk to and fro in it.
Everyone we met were drunk and real. Peeping shall go hard. It shall go hard, huntsman. But I'll spoil your game. They look to all the world like two maltmen coming muffled in their cloaks in a frosty morning.
Of course, Captain, a bear comes to the stake.
It should be so, for the dog struggles to be let loose. Hark, Trapdoor, follow your leader.
Go, Mr. Dapper.
Didst ever see such an ass as I am?
No, by my troth, sir. To lose all your money, yet to have false dice of your own. Why, 'tis as I saw a great fellow use the other day.
He had a spare sword and a buckler. And get a butcher dry beat him with a custom. Honest sheriff! I know you well enough. You're but a whore to put upon any man.
Whores that are like sheriffs, so now hang you. Draw rope, but strike not, for a broken pate that will keep their beds and recover sleep.
You shall pay for this rescue. Run down True Lane and meet up.
Hark, Trapdoor, let's away. I'm glad I have done perfect one good work today. If a gentleman should be in scrivenger's bands, send but for Moll. She'll bail him by these hands.
Now, Trapdoor, will she come?
And man's peril, sir. I'm in her heart now, sharing all her secrets.
Peace, peace, peace. Here, take my German watch.
Hang on the fight. Oh, I warned you for that now, sir. This watch will bring her in better than 100 constables.
Oh, good Trapdoor, say'st thou so? Thou cheerest my heart after a storm of sorrow. My gold chain as well. Here, take 100 marks in yellow lace.
That will do well to bring the watch to light, sir. Worth more than 1,000 of your headwear's lanterns.
Place that athwart the cupboard. Let it lie full in view of her thief eye.
Cannot miss it, sir. I see it so plain I can steal it myself.
Take my rough band with the diamond at it, and maybe she'd like that best.
It's well for her that you must have her choice. If you hold on this mind any longer, be the first work I do to turn thief myself. It would do man good to be hanged when he is so well provided for.
So well said. All hangs well, would that she would hang too. Oh, the sight would please me more than all their glisterings. Oh, that my mysteries to such straits should run, that I must rob myself to bless my son.
Thou hast done me a kind office without touch either of sin or shame. Our loves are honest.
I'd scorn to shift to bring you together else.
Now have I time and opportunity, without all fear, to bid thee welcome, love.
Never with more desire and harder venture.
Methinks every touch you give me now in this strange shape is worth the pair of two. Here we are safe and furthest from the eye of all suspicion. This is my father's chamber, upon which floor he never steps till night. Here he mistrusts me not, nor I his coming. At mine own chamber he cries unto me still. My freedom is not there in my own finding. Here he shall miss his purpose.
And what's your business now you have your mind, sir? At your goodwill I promised you I'd come. I pitied for a namesake that a Moll should be so crossed in love. Any honest pity I'm willing to bestow upon poor ring doves.
I'll offer no worse play.
Troth, and you should, sir, for I should draw first and prove the quicker man.
Behold, there shall need no weapon at this meeting. But, as thou shalt not loose thy fury idle, here, take this vial, run upon the guts, and end thy quarrels singing.
Like a swan above bridge, for look, here's the bridge, and here am I.
Hold on, sweet Moll.
I've heard her much commended, sir, for one that was ne'er taught.
I'm much beholding to him. Well, sir, since your needs bring us together, I'll play my part as well as I can. It shall ne'er be said that I came into a gentleman's chamber and let his instrument hang by the wall.
Why, well said, Moll. In faith, it been a shame for that gentleman, then, that would have let it hung there still and there offered thee it.
It should be so for Moll. For though the world judge impudently of me, I ne'er came into that chamber yet, where I took the instrument down myself.
Pirsch, let him prate abroad. Thou'rt here, where thou art known and loved. Prithee, Let's hear thee play, Moll.
Now she's trapped. Between 1 and 2, then I care not. A watch and a musician are cousins in one thing. They must both tell time well, or there's no goodness in them. A bushy chain and a dangling diamond. Whew. Here were a brave booty for an evening thief ere now. I know many a younger brother who would be glad to look twice at a window for it and wriggle in and out like an eel in a sandbag.
Peace! Peace! Foot! I did hear him, sure. Where he be?
Who did you hear?
My father. It was like a sigh of his. I must be wary. Life, here he comes! Sir, I beseech you, take it. Your way of teaching does so content me. I'll make it 4 count. Here's 40 shillings. I think I named that right. Help me, good Moll! And 40 in hand.
Sir, you shall pardon me. I have more of the meanest scholars I can teach. This pays me more than you have offered yet.
At the next quarter, when I receive the means my father allows me, you shall have the other 40.
How now?
Sir!
What's he there?
Sir, you're come in good time. I have seen to you. I crave your present kind.
What is he there?
A gentleman. A musician, sir, one of excellent fingering. Has the most delicate strokes. Puts down all your famous musicians. 40 shillings was the agreement between us, sir. Now my current means mount only to half on it.
And he stands upon the whole?
Aye, indeed he does, sir. Therefore I'd stop his mouth, and I could.
True, there is no other way indeed. Now I understand, sir, that you profess music. I am a poor servant to that liberal science, sir.
Where do you teach?
Right beside Clifford's Inn.
A fine place for it. You have many scholars.
Yes, and some of worth whom I may call my master.
You teach to sing too?
Marry, I do, sir.
I think you'll find an apt scholar of my son, especially for prick song.
I have much hope of him.
You can play any lesson?
At first sight, sir.
There's a thing called the witch. Can you play that?
I would be sorry anyone should meant me in it.
I believe thee. For thou hast so bewitched my son. No care can mend the work thou hast done. I have bethought myself, since my art fails, I'll make her policy the art to trap her. 4 coins, counterfeit, fit for his cracked companions. Gold will he give her, and by these will I make induction to her ruin. Here, son, in what you take content and pleasure, want shall not curb you. Pay the gentleman his latter half in gold.
I thank you, sir.
Oh, may the operation end in 3. In her life, shame in him, and grief in me.
Faith, you shall have it. 'Tis my father's gift. Never was a man beguiled with better shift.
He who can take me for a male musician, I cannot choose but make him my instrument and play upon him.
Isn't that bird of yours, Master Goshawk, so wild? A goshawk? A puttock. All for prey. He angles for fish, but he loves flesh more. Is it possible his smooth face have wrinkles in it and we not see them? Possible. Why have not many handsome legs and silk stockings, villainous splay feet for all their great roses?
Troth, Zero, thou say'st true.
For all the world, so does Master Goshawk double with me.
Oh, fie upon it. If he double once, he's not for me.
Because Goshawk goes in a shagroff band with a face sticking up in it, which is like an agate set in a cramp ring, he thinks I'm in love with him.
Lass, I think he takes his mark amiss in thee.
He has often by beating into me made me believe that my husband kept a mistress. Swore to me that my husband this very morning took a boat with a tilt over it to the 3 pigeons at Brainford and his punk with him under his tilt.
Oh, that were wholesome.
I believed him. Fell a swearing at him, cursing of harlots, made me ready to hoist up sail and be there as soon as he.
So?
And for that voyage, Master Goshawk comes hither incontinently.
Such another lame gelding offered to carry me through thick and thin.
Oh.
Laxton, Sarah. But I am rid of him now.
Happy as the woman can be rid of them all. Lass, what are your whisking cowboys to our husbands, weigh 'em rightly man for man?
True, mere shallow things.
Idle simple things, running heads. And yet, let them never run over us so fast. We shopkeepers, when all's done, will have them in our purse nets at length, and when they are in, Lord, what simple creatures they are. They hang the head.
Then
they drool. Then they send letters. Then they call. Then they deal underhand with us. And we must angle with our husbands to bed, and we must say they are our cousins and able to do us pleasure back east.
And yet, when we have done all that we can, all's but put in a ribbon dish. We're but frumped at and libeled upon.
Oh, if it were the good Lord's will, there were a law made that no citizen should trust any of them at all.
Hush, Zero. Goshawk flutters.
How now? Are you ready?
Nay, are you ready? A little thing you see makes us ready.
Us? Why must she make one its voyage?
Oh, by any means.
Well, since you'll need to be clapped under hatches if I sail not with you both till all split, hang me up in the mainyard and duck me. Come, oars stand ready. The tide's with us. So, follow close.
Do you hear?
Yes, I think my ears.
I must have a bout with your apothecaryship.
But what weapon?
I must speak with you.
No.
No, you shall.
Shall? Away, thou sturgeon, half fish, half flesh.
Faith, Gib, are you spitting? I'll cut your tail, puss cat, for this.
Laxton, I think thy tail's cut already. You're worst.
Come, you done? Rosamond, your husband!
How now, sweet Master Goshawk! None more welcome. Who is this? Wife? How now, wife? Pretty sweet Rose, come strike the sail.
Sail?
Yes, wife, strike sail, for storms are in thine eyes. Pray tell me why your two flags were advanced. The comedy, come, what's the comedy?
'Tis market day at Brainford, and your ware not sent up yet.
What market day, what where?
A pie with 3 pigeons in it. 'Tis drawn and stays you're cutting up.
Art mad?
Yes! Lecherous goat!
Polite, sir, she's not well. Best leave her.
No, I'll stand the storm now, how fierce soe'er it blow.
Did I for this lose all my friends?
This does amaze me.
Thou hast struck 10,000 daggers to my heart.
Not I, by heaven, sweet wife.
Go, devil, go! That which thou swearest by damns thee.
Why stay you here? The star by which you sail shines yonder above Chelsea. You lose your shore if this moonlight...
Seek out your light whore!
Huh?
Your western pub with whom you tilted in a pair of oars this very morning.
Oars? What are you...
At Brainford, sir.
Rack not my patience. Master Goshawk, some knave has buzzed this into her, has he not? I run a tilt in Brainford with a woman, 'tis a lie. But old Vaught tells thee this by God's death, 'tis a lie.
Once thy face shall justify all that I speak.
Then do but name that rascal, Master Goshawk. Swear to me that you know him or know him not, who makes me at Brainford to take a petticoat besides my wife.
By heaven, that man I know not.
Come, you lie!
By heaven, I know no man beneath the moon should do you wrong. But if I had his name, I'd print it in text letters.
Print thine own then, didst thou not swear to me he kept his whore?
And in that sinful Brainford, they would commit that which our lips did water at, sir? Huh?
Thou spider, that hast woven thy cunning web in my own house to ensnare me. Hast thou sucked nourishment even underneath this roof, and turns it now to poison? Spitting it in thy friend's face, my husband he has store sleeping, only to make him hateful to my eyes, that they might glance on thee. Speak!
Mine own shame me confounds. Pardon me.
There. There. Master Goshawk. But fine, the world can hardly yield a perfect friend. Make my house yours, sir, still.
No.
Say you shall. Being thus besieged, 'twill never fall.
Oh no!
With me, sir?
With you, sir. I have gone snaffling up and down by your door this hour to watch for you.
What's the matter, husband?
I have caught a cold in my head, sir, by sitting up late at the Rose Tavern, but I hope you understand my speech.
So, sir.
I say you by the name of Hippocrates Gallipot. You by the name of Hippocrates Gallipot, and you by the name of Prudence Gallipot, to appear upon this Easter term at Bow Church.
Where, sir? What says he?
Bow Church. To answer to the libel of pre-contract on the part and behalf of the said Prudence and another. 'Tis must take a copy of the contract, sir. 'Tis but 12 pounds.
A contract?
Oh, you pocky-nosed rascal. What knave feeds you to this?
Knave, I had nothing to do with you. Do you hear, sir?
Trust me, I thought so. This storm had long ago been full laid when, if you be remembered, I paid you the last £15, besides the 30 you had first, for then you swore.
Hush, sir, oaths. Truth, yet I'm loath to vex you, tell you what. Make up the money I had and £100 and take your belly full of her.
£100.
What?
100 pounds? He gets none. What? 100 pounds?
Sweet Prue, be calm. The gentleman offers thus. If I will make all the moneys that are past 100 pounds, he will discharge all courts and give his bond never to vex us more.
100 pounds? Lass, take but 60. Do you seek my undoing?
I'll not bate 1 sixpence. I'll maul you push for spitting.
Do thy worst. Will 40 stop thy mouth?
No.
Oh, you're a knave. Thou cheat on thou tear money from thy throat! Dear husband, pardon me. I did dissemble. Told thee I was his pre-contracted wife when letters came from him for 30 pound. I had no shift but that.
A very clean shift, but able to make me lousy. On.
Husband, I plucked when he tempted me to think well of him, gelt feathers from thy wings to make him fly more lofty.
On.
He having wasted them comes now for more. By heaven, I vow thy bed he never wronged.
My bed? Ha ha, like enough. You're a villain.
Hear me but speak, sir, you shall find me none.
Pray, sir, be patient and hear him.
I am muzzled for biting, sir. Use me how you will.
The first hour that your wife was in my eye, myself, with other gentlemen sitting by in your shop, tasting smoke and speech being used. That men who have fairest wives are most abused, your wife maintained. For her own part, she vowed that you had so much of her heart that no man, by all his wit, by any wile, never so fine spun, should yourself beguile of what in her was yours.
Yet, Prue, 'tis well. Play out your game. Who wins?
I scorned one woman thus should brave all men, and which more vexed me as she, citizen. Therefore I laid siege to her. Out she held, gave many a brave repulse with shame to sound retreat to my hot lust. Then, seeing all base desires raked up in dust, I swore ne'er to presume again. She said her eye would ever give me welcome honestly, and since I was a gentleman, if my money run low, she would my state relieve. Not to o'erthrow your own and hers did so. But, sir, I swear by heaven I neither have nor had a base intent to wrong your bed. What's done is merriment. Your gold I pay back with this interest.
If this no gullery be, sir,
No. No, on my life.
then, sir, I am beholden not to you, wife, but Master Laxton, to your want of doing ill, which it seems you have not. Gentlemen, tarry and dine here all.
Brother, we have a jest as good as yours to furnish out a feast.
We'll crown our table with it.
But prithee, Moll, be plain and perspicuous with me. Was it your courage that rescued me from the poultry buttocks indeed?
The valor of my wit, I assure you, fetched you off bravely when you were in the forlorn hope among those desperates. Sir Beauty and Scammy meet here, and Sir Thomas Long heard that cuckoo, my man Trapdoor, sing the note of ransom from your captivity.
'Tis so. Moll, where is that trapdoor?
Hanged, I think. A justice in this town used that rogue like a firework to run upon a line betwixt him and me.
How?
Mary, to lay trains of villainy to blow up my life. I smelt the powder, spied what Linstock gave fire to shoot against the captain of the galley foist, and away I slid from my man like a shovelboard shilling. He struts up and down the suburbs now and feeds upon a bond's garbage.
Sirrah, Jack, Dapper!
Oh, what sayest, Tom Long?
Thou hadst a sweet-faced boy hail fellow with thee. Your little Gull, how was he spent?
Troth, I whistled the poor little buzzard off with my fist. Because when he waited upon me at the ordinaries, the gals hit me in the teeth still and said I looked like a painted alderman's tomb. The boy at my elbow like a death's head. See-raw, Moll.
What says my little Dapper?
See-raw, Captain Madmary. My own father, Sir Davy Dapper, laid these boot-hailers, the catch-poles, in ambush to set upon me.
Your father away, Jack!
By the tassels of this handkerchief, 'tis true. And what was his warlike stratagem, think you? He thought because a wicker cage tames a nightingale, a lousy prison could make an ass of me.
A nasty plot.
Aye, as though a jail, which is a park in which all the wild beasts of the city run by head, could tame me.
Shall we set upon the infantry these troops? Say how Johnny comes small, my master and mistress, so when I had her keys between my teeth.
I'd rather a cow heel. Ow!
I'm so patched up, she cannot discover me. Well on. Good your honors and worships, enlarge the ears of commiseration on the sound of a hoarse military organ pipe penetrating pitiful bowels and extract from them so many small drops of silver that make provide a hard straw bed lodging to a couple of maimed soldiers.
Where are you maimed?
Our nether limbs.
Come, Dapper, let's give him something last. Poor men. What money have you? By my troth, I love a soldier with my soul.
Say, where have you served?
In any part of the Low Countries?
Not in the Low Countries, if it please your manhood, but in Hungary, against the Turkish at the siege of Belgrade.
Who served there with you?
Many Hungarians. Retiring home, the Venetian galleys took us prisoner, yet freed us and suffered us to beg up and down the countryside.
You rambled all over Italy then?
Oh, sir, from Venice to Roma to Vecchio, Bononia, Romania, Bologna, Spaghettio, lasagna, and many diverse others.
Here, spurs to him once more.
Here, let's be rid of their jabbering.
Not a coin, Sir Beauteous. Base rogue. I've measured you better than a tailor can, and I have fitted you, as you, monster with one eye, have fitted me.
Oh, your worship would not have used a soldier.
A soldier? Thou deservest to be hanged by the tongue which dishonors so noble a profession. Hold stand. I think there must be a trapdoor hereabouts.
For both of these blazers of mine, my eyes should shut up and down on any hot piece of service, my invincible mistress.
I did not think there had been such knavery in black patches as now I see.
Tis.
Oh, sir, he was raised up in the Isle of Dogs. He can both fawn like a spaniel and bite like a mastiff as he finds occasion.
And what are you, Sirrah? A bird of this feather too?
I'm called by those who know my valor. Tear cat.
Mere whip jack, and that is in the commonwealth of rogues, a fool who can talk of sea fight and yet all his service is by land. And that is to rob some fair adventurous exploit tear cat. Foot, Sirrah, I have your name now.
So then, Trapdoor, thou art turned soldier now.
Alas, sir, now there's no wars. Just the safest course of life I could take.
And tear cat, what are you? A rogue, an angler, or a ruffler?
Brother to this man in flesh and blood, Ruffling Tearcat is my name, and Ruffler is my style, title, and profession.
Sirrah, where is your doxy? Halt's not with me.
Doxy, Moll, what is that?
His wench.
My doxy.
I have, by the Sullivan, a dachs who carries a kinchin mort and her slate at her back, besides my dell and my dainty wild dell, with all who won't tumble this next dark swim from Strommel, and drink ben booze, and eat a fat grunting cheat, and a cackling cheat, and a quacking cheat.
Years old cheating.
My dachs who saves me in a boozing can, brave captain. He says his wench waits for him in a saloon. You are no pure rogue.
Pure rogues? No, we'd scorn to be pure rogues, but if you'd come to our libkin, or rather our stallingkin, you'd find it neither me nor him a queer cuffin.
And no chorl of you, sir.
No, but a bin cove, a brave cove, a gentry cuffin.
Call you this canting!
Sounds. I'd give a schoolmaster's half a crown a week and teach me this peddler's French.
Oh, do but stroll, sir, half a harvest thus, sir, and you shall gather your belly full.
The grating of 10 new cartwheels in the gruntling of 500 hogs coming from Romford Market cannot make a worse noise than this canting language does in my ears. Pray, my sirs, let's give these soldiers their pay.
Agreed, and let them march.
Here, Moll.
Look you, these gentlemen bestow unto you 2 boards and a half of 2 shillings 6pence. Oh, thanks to your gentlemen.
Thanks, heroical captain.
Away. We shall cut ben wids of your masters and mistress wheresoever we come.
You'll maintain, Sirrah, the old justice's plot to his face?
Else try and run the cheats hang me.
Be sure you meet me there.
Without any more maundering, I'll do it. Follow, Rick, to your cat.
What fellows come yonder?
Mass, I think I know them. 'Tis some of Cumberland.
Shall we venture to shuffle in amongst yon heap of gallants and strike?
'Tis a question whether there be any silver shells amongst them for all their satin outsides.
Let's try.
Pox on him a gallant. Shadow me. I know him. 'Tis one that cumbers the land indeed. If he should swim near the shores of your pockets, look to your purses.
Is possible?
Those fellows are no better than foists. Divers with 2 fingers, pickpockets. They study the cutting of purses and foisting. One of them's a nip. I took him once to the 2-penny gallery at the Fortune.
Sounds. We're smoked. Huh? Pox on her, we're boiled. See, Moll, the brewing drab.
All the disease of 16 hospitals boil her away.
God bless you, sir.
And you, good sir.
Dost not know me, man?
No, trust me, sir.
There is a knight to whom I owe many debts. Lost his purse in the last play in the Globe. Make it good. Your best.
A meeting shall be called, Mistress Mary. Disgrace me not. I will conjure for you. Farewell.
Did I not tell you, my lord?
I wonder how thou camest to the knowledge of these nasty villains.
And why do the foul mouths of the world call thee Moll Cutpurse, a name methinks damned and odious?
Must one have a black ill name because ill things you know? Good troth, my lord, I am made Moll Cutpurse so. How many are whores and shag roughs and still looks? How many saints whose names fill slander's books? If all men cuckolds whom gallants in their scorns call so, we could not walk for goring horns. Perhaps for my mad going, some reprove me. I please myself, and care not else who loves me.
A brave mind, Moll. I' faith.
Come, my friends, shall we to the saloon?
Sure. Good, my lord. Don't let my name condemn me to you or to the world. Fencer, I hope, should be called a coward. Is he so for that? If all who had black ill names in this town were to be whipped or pay but 12 pence to the beadle, well, I'd rather have his office than a constable.
So would I, Captain Moll. My son marry a thief, that impudent girl whom all the world stick their worst eyes upon?
How will your care prevent it?
'Tis impossible. They marry close, they're gone, but none knows whither.
Oh, gentlemen, when has a father's heartstrings held out so long from breaking?
Now, sir, what news?
They were met upon the water in our censer, putting in towards the sluice. The sluice! Come, gentlemen! 'Tis Lambeth works against us. Delay no time, sweet gentlemen, to Blackfriars. We'll take a pair of oars and make after 'em.
Son in that gold masculine ramp, my mistress are landed now at Tower.
Oi, Tower?
I've heard it now reported.
Oh, which way, gentlemen, shall I bestow my care? I'm drawn in pieces betwixt deceit and shame.
Sir Alexander! See you're well met and most rightfully served. My daughter's been scorn to you.
Sir Kai Fitz-Allard, say not so, sir.
A very abject she, poor gentlewoman. Your house has been dishonored. Give you joy, sir, of your son's Gascon bride. You'll be a grandfather soon to a fine crew of roaring sons and daughters. So keep suburb stocks.
Oh, play not with the miseries of my heart. Wounds should be dressed and healed, not vexed and left wide open to the anguish of the patient and scornful air let in. Rather let pity and advice charitably help to refresh them.
Who places charity so unworthily, like one who gives alms to a cursed beggar? Had I but found one spark of goodness in you toward my deserving child, who grew fond of your son's virtues, I had eased you now. But rather I perceive that the fire of youth and goodness are racked in the ashes of your old age, else I put you easy now. Else no such shame should come near your honorable house, no such ignoble sorrow touch your heart.
If not for worth, then for pity's sake,
assist me! He urge a thing past sense. How can he help you? All his assistance is as frail as ours, full as uncertain. Where's the place that holds him? One brings us water news, and comes another with a full charged mouth like a culverin's voice, and he reports the tower. Whose sounds are truth?
In vain you flatter him, Sir Alexander.
Oh, I flatter him, gentlemen. You wrong me grossly.
Both news are false. Of water and tower, they took no such way yet.
Oh, strange. Hear you this, gentleman. Yet more plunges.
They're nearer than you think for, but more closer if they were further off.
How I am lost in these distractions!
For your speeches, gentlemen, and tax me for rations for you all, I will engage my estate to half his wealth. Nay, to his son's revenues, which are less, and yet nothing till they come from him, that I could, if my will stuck to my power, prevent this marriage, yet, nay, banish her from thought and mind and hand of your son.
Slack not this goodness, though you heap upon me mountains of malice and revenge hereafter. I willingly resign half my estate up to him, if he should marry means drudge I hire.
He talks impossibilities, and you believe it.
I talk no more than I know how to finish. My fortune's else are his that dare stake with me. The poor young gentleman I love and pity, and to keep shame from him, but do estate him. In those possessions which your love and care once pointed out for him, that may room him for now, entertainment of noble birth. And if I do not, for my own sake, chiefly rid him of this disease which now grows on him, I'll forfeit my estate to this man.
Troth, but you shall not undertake such matches. We'll persuade so much with you.
Here's my ring. You shall believe this token. For these gentlemen, I will confirm it fully. All those lands my first love laud he shall straight possess in that refusal.
If I change not, change me into a beggar.
Are you mad, sir?
'Tis done!
Will you undo yourself by doing, and show a prodigal trick in your old days?
The match, gentlemen!
Sir, I ask me for no favor, and I trust you for none. Our land now lies in the goodness of your son.
He holds it up well yet.
Of an old knight, faith. My fears Moll. How dost thou, Moll?
How dost thou, gallant?
Impudence, where's my son?
Weakness, go look him.
Is this your wedding gown?
The man talks monthly. Hot broth in a dark chamber for the night. I see he'll be stark mad at our next meeting.
Why, sir, take comfort now. There's no such matter. No priest will marry her, sir, for a woman whilst that shape's on. And it was never known two men were married and conjoined into one. The son hath made some shift to love another.
Whate'er she be, She has my blessing with her. May they be rich and fruitful and receive like comfort as I take into their issue.
Glad you're so penitent for your former sins, sir. Say he should take a wench with her smock dowry. No portion with her but her lips and arms.
Why, who thrive better, sir? They have most blessing, others may have more wealth and least repent, but many who want most are the most content. Now, sir, your news?
Your son with his fair bride is near at hand.
Fair may their fortunes be.
So you resolved then, sir, it was never she.
I find it in the music of my heart. See where they come.
I brought her lusty presents, sir.
Now as he pleased me, right? I always counseled him to choose a goodly, personable creature. Just of her pitch was my first wife, his mother.
Before I dare discover my offense, I kneel for pardon.
My heart gave it thee before thy tongue could ask it. Rise! Thou hast raised my joy to greater heights in that seat where grief first ejected it. Both welcome to my love and care forever. Oh, hide not my happiness too long, all's pardon. Here are friends. Salute her, gentlemen. Heart! Who's this? Moll. Oh, my reviving shame is let us live to be struck blind.
Darkness and death! Did I engage my whole state for this? Have you deceived me thus?
You ask no favor, and you shall receive as little. As my comforts play false with me, I'll be as cruel to thee as grief to fathers' hearts.
Why? What's the matter? Lest your joy make your age forgetful? Are you too well, too happy?
Without vengeance!
Methinks you should be proud to have such a daughter. As good a man as your son.
Monstrous impudence! A devil rampant!
I beg you, please, release me from my last rash bargain. I do beg of you, please.
No, I'll stand to it. I'll work upon advantage, as all mischiefs do upon me.
Then consent! Bear witness all then. His are the lands, and now contention may end. Here comes the true bride betwixt two noble friends.
Now you're as tricked as you would be. Thank me for it. I'd a forefinger in it.
Forgive me, Father, though before your eyes my sorrow feigned, this was still she for whom true love complained.
Blessings eternal and the joys of angels begin your peace here to be signed in heaven. How short my sleep of sorrow seems to me now than to this eternity of boundless comforts that finds no want but utterance and expression. I never took more joy in sight of man than in your comfortable presence now.
Nor I so delight in you in grace and virtue than in this worthy nobleman, your son's bride, noble Fitz-Allard's daughter, to whose honor and modest fame I am a servant, vowed, so is this night.
Your loves make my joys proud. Bring forth those deeds of land my care laid ready, and to which, my good knight, your nobleness may challenge, now joined with your daughter's virtues, which I now prize as dearly as that flesh which I call mine own. Forgive me, noble gentlewoman. 'Twas blindness when I rejected thee. I saw thee not. Sorrow and willful rashness grew like films over the eyes of judgment. Now so clear, I see the brightness of thy worth appear.
Duty and love may I deserve in those, and all my wishes have perfect close.
That tongue can never err the sound so sweet. Here, honest son, receive into thy hands the keys of wealth, the possession of those lands my first care provided. With thine own, heaven give thee a blessing with them.
I hope so, sir.
Father and son, I have done you a simple service here.
For which thou shalt not part, Moll, unrequited.
Thou art a mad girl, and yet I cannot now condemn thee.
Condemn me? Troth, and you should, sir. I should make you find one to hang in my room. I give you the slip at the gallons and cousin the people. Heard you this jest, Dapper?
What is it, Moll?
He was in fear that I would marry his son, but ne'er dreamed that I would never agree.
Why, thou hast a suitor once, Moll. When wilt marry?
I'll tell thee. When you hear gallants void of sergeant's fear, honesty and truth unslandered, women manned but never pandered, cheaters booted but not coached, vessels older ere they're broached. If my mind be then not varied, next day following, I'll be married.
That sounds like doomsday.
For then were marriage best. For if I should repent, I would soon be at rest.
In troth, thou'rt a good wench. I'm sorry the opinion I conceived was so hard of thee. Some wrongs I've done thee.
Is the way there now to suck me to kneel and confess, we are come too late, my brains feel it. Upon my pause, ask your pardon, mistress.
Pardon for what, sir? What has your rogueship done now?
I have been from time to time hired to confound thee by this old gentleman.
No!
Pray forgive him. Though, may I counsel you, you should never do it. Many a trap to ensnare your worship's life have I laid privily, chains, watches, jewels, and when he saw none of it match you up, 4 counterfeit coins he gave you, by which he meant to trap you, I to save you.
To all that shame and grief in me cry guilty. Forgive me. Now I cast the world's eyes from me and look upon thee freely with mine own. I see the most of many wrongs done upon thee cast from the jaws of envy and her people, and nothing foul but that. Nevermore will I condemn by common voice, for that's the whore that deceives man's opinion, mocks his trust, cozen's his love, and makes his heart unjust.
Well, here be the coins, gentlemen. They were given me as a male musician. I pursue no pity, follow the law, and you can hang me, spare not. Hang up my viol by me, and I care not.
So far I'm sorry, I'll thrice double 'em to make thy wrongs amends. But come, worthy friends, my honorable lord, noble Fitz-Allard, Sir Beauty's Ganymede, and you, worthy gentlewoman, whose sparkling presence are the glory set in marriage, beams of society that gives luster to my joys. The happiness of this day shall be remembered at the return of every smiling spring. In my time now, 'tis born, and may no sadness sit upon the brow of any man upon that day. But as I am, so I'll go pleased. Away.
We'd like to take a quick minute to thank someone that this show would not have been possible without them, our beautiful director, Neya. Neya spent so much time bringing this show to life, and she gave us all the honor to help her do it. And it has been the honor of my life to play Moll Cutpurse and to be in her show, and I think we all feel the same. So Neya, this is for you.